This is a scrub plane, a tool that is traditionally used to remove large amounts of material quickly and effectively, and in this video we will be taking a look at this German-made ECE model. All sections will have timestamps in the description below. Let's get right into the price. I paid a base of $116 with $0 in shipping, with $10.30 in taxes, for a total of $126.30. You can purchase this tool at either Lee Valley or Highland Woodworking. I will link to both these options in the description below. ECE offers a wide range of hand planes. To summarize, they provide traditional wooden planes like the one I have here, which are less precise and require manual adjustments with a small mallet. They also offer the Primus line, which features modern metal plane adjustments. However, not all planes listed in their catalog are available for purchase in the US, so I will only list those that are. I'll include a link to their full catalog in the description below. Pause here to compare models and prices. Here's an overview of this plane's features. The main body of this plane is made from European beechwood, and the sole is made from hornbeam. The blade material is chrome vanadium. The blade is set with a wooden wedge, and all adjustments are done with a small mallet. More on this later. The handle horn is meant to be grabbed by your left hand, as the shape naturally favors it. There is an indentation right behind the blade area for your right hand to hold and push. Here are the dimensions: 9 7/16, 1 7/8. At its lowest point, it's 2 5/8, and at its highest point, it's around 5 9/16. If you are familiar with Stanley planes, this most closely resembles the number 4 and the number 3. The plane weighs 684 grams. The width is 1 3/8, the blade thickness is 1/8, and the camber or radius is about 1 inch. You set the blade by approximately locating where you want it. Lightly press the wedge with your fingers so it will not move, and tap it lightly with a mallet to secure it in place. To remove the blade, you simply hit the plane in the back on this metal. I typically have to hit it decently hard 2 to 3 times, and then the wedge comes right off. I typically use this plane when removing a 1/4 inch or more of material. I traverse the wood at a 45 or 90-degree angle. The shape of the blade allows me to scoop out large amounts of material. Take a look at the size of the scrub plane chip versus the chips of a 10-inch cambered jack plane. For a brand new hand plane, this is a great deal for the quality you get. Take a look at this chart comparing the planes that are commonly converted into scrub planes and scrub planes. The Stanley names with an asterisk are the average prices of sold used hand planes on eBay, because that's what's typically recommended for a conversion. As you can see, the ECE plane lands nicely in the middle, offering a decently high value for the money. The used number 40 is also very close in price, but remember it's a used option, and for around $4 more you can get something brand new. Another pro is the ability to easily customize the plane to your hand. You can carve out the handles pretty simply with a Dremel, sandpaper, or rasp. You could also stain or paint the entire plane if you wanted to. The only movable parts are the blade and the wedge, which means less points of failure, and if you have issues with your cuts, it is very easy to pinpoint what's going on. This plane weighs 719 grams, while my number 4 plane weighs 1,556 grams. If you plane for long periods of time, the weight adds up. Some negative aspects of this plane is that, as we all know, wood moves depending on a few factors, so if you switch environments often, this might not be for you. Another con is that you need to flatten the sole every once in a while. I haven't had to flatten the sole since I purchased it 3 months ago. Blade adjustments can be difficult sometimes since you have to steady the blade until you wedge it in. This plane is not precise by nature since it's a scrub plane, so I personally do not mind. In summary, this hand plane offers exceptional value for its price, especially when compared to used options like the number 3 and the number 4. With minimal maintenance required, focused primarily on the blade and the sole, you can enjoy a reliable and efficient tool with fewer points of failure. Additionally, the significant reduction in weight makes it more comfortable to use for extended periods. If you're looking for a high quality, customizable, and low maintenance hand plane at a great price, this tool is an excellent choice for your woodworking needs. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.